My name is Abdullah Mustudin. Welcome back. Before now, we talk about tuple and list. So tuple and list, and today we want to look into array, but we're going to look at the basic function in the array. So tuple, list, array, they are still not, they are all data types, but in Python, often use list, and the word list is quite common than the array, but they are still running, they are almost doing the same thing. Unlike JavaScript, by array is quite popular. So what does array mean? What does list mean? Array are most of them are an extension of each other, or they are synonyms to each other. Array is just a collection of data. Maybe you have many names, many items, and you want to pack them together. That's what we call an array. Like this, a collection of something, collections of book, collections of names, collection of schools and likes. That's what we call array in Python. So, and we all know that array is a synonym or extension of a list. You take almost same features, same attributes of a list. So array is quite also, you can also change array, unlike tuple whereby it is immutable, you can't change them. So one benefit, one thing about array also is that it also uses the square bracket the same way, unlike tuple whereby it takes parentheses when you are working with it. So like tuple is also a collection of objects. That's like a star. Now in this video, I want to look at Python function that calculate the sum of all numbers in an array using a loop. That's what we want to do. Function. By using this, we need to define the function. Okay, define. Okay, sum. I'll call the variable names. The function name of. Let me just give it sum of array. Use underscore for it. Sum of array. So I'll pass in the parameters. Just short form of array. So passing the parameters. Next thing, I will need to initialize it first. Just making it start from 0. Just array is also is an index, so we start with 0. Now, having done this, the next one there is that I need to look through the numbers that I'll be rendering later on. It's okay for num in array. Then for num in array. Okay, let me now sum it together. Total, you add, then you add it, then you operate for just like a form of an update. Sum, just like you're updating the idea of the code of the logic. Total plus equals to num. So I'm done with that. So the next thing there is that you have to return it. Once all this has been done, it needs to be returned. I'll return the total. And one interesting thing about this is that one needs to know how to. It may not work because just give it it will give you the result, it will not give you the design result because it will be running it under 4. But by running, you have to know how to indent properly, at least 4 spaces, like it's mostly known in Python. So now, having done this one, now let me now render the numbers. The array number, let me call it numbers, the collection of numbers, assign it. Okay, just say 7, 2, 1, 3, 4, 9. Let me add the number. Okay, let me now print it. Print here, print. Let me just say sum of print sum of array, print sum of array. Then you pass through the you run through the loop of the numbers. All right, let's check the code if it is fine. Line 8. Instead we have 34. That's fine. Oh, if you calculate all the number here to give it 34. Now let me make it more better by running the numbers first. Let me print number so you can see it properly in the console. Print numbers, then I run it again. Okay. Okay, fine. This is it now. 7213498 down. That's that on that. Using Python function to calculate the sum of numbers in an array using loop. So in this topic now, we look into three topics. We look into the functions, we look into the array, and we also look into loop. So these are the three things that we look into here. Here from here now, from the def now is function. I will pass in the parameter of r. Then we initialize it from 0 because it's an index based array, is index based, and we look through all the numbers. So for we look through them for num in r in their from parameter here, and what we try to update them, we update the numbers so that okay fine, 7 plus 2 to give you 9 plus 1 to give you 10, and that's the reason we use plus equals to num. That's it, a form of update. And after then having done that, we have to return the total, and these the numbers here, and we print the number and we print the sum of array using calling upon the numbers here. So that's that on that. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. See you later.